Oh, there we go.
Henny!
Oh, you look so pretty.
Thank you. It's the light. You
It's my lighting too. I got my
you,
ring
you
light on.
know, we do not look like we was looking earlier on Facebook.
Earlier, it's the lighting.
You look good,
It's
Val.
giving
Nobody touched.
contour.
It's giving Raven what?
It's giving nobody touched my face.
Raven did what?
Shit. What she did was take out my fucking track and like one little thing. That bitch did not touch me one time.
It's the clip-ons. Oh, somebody said my teeth chopped already. I'm done. Don't worry. March 28th, go see my dentist. I will be getting my teeth done.
Hey y'all.
I'm not gonna have to pay attention to these comments, Henny. I'm gonna have to pay attention to you.
What's the vibes on the reunion? Honestly, nothing, because it had nothing to do with her. It's giving y'all trying to get clout of Jocelyn. No, we're not trying to get clout of Jocelyn. It's giving we tired of the bullshit. There's a difference.
Watch the episode we did. You spoke. I posted the clip. You spoke nothing but highly of her.
That's why I don't understand why she came for me.
I told.
And I wish they would give you more comment. Facts.
She came through for default, by default, because of the click.
And that's fine, because I'm a loyal ass bitch. So it's like, what you thought?
You from Brooklyn.
You got me fucked up.
You from Brooklyn. They don't even know.
Like, you can't stay here, like, let's say even if I was home and somebody was doing it, you're not going to sit here and try to jump one of my friends and think I'm going to just sit here like a dumbass bitch and watch you do it. It just doesn't work that way. The fuck?
So let's get into it because they want to know.
Okay.
They want to know. They calling her an animal. Oh my God.
They what?
They calling Jocelyn an animal.
Did you not see the statement hold on?
I saw it. I got it.
Hold on, friend. Hold on, because that shit got me so heated. That shit got me so hot when I saw that shit.
I see.
I was like, wait, I thought you could you can't put it? I thought we could. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I'll do it. See, you could put it up, but I don't know if you can. But I got it. I don't know if they could see it, how good.
I don't know if y'all saw it on Twitter. But she then made a statement trying to say they about woman empowerment. I just read this statement before coming on.
Me too.
Because I just got the notification. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hot. Because like that statement is all bullshit. You put that statement because you have no fucking choice but to put that statement out. Because y'all fucked up and y'all trying to clean up what y'all made, the mess y'all made. How you saying you're about women empowerment, but all you did was talk bad about us?
Belittle people.
See, fuck the third season and us. You did it the first and the second.
But you think that was for TV?
Like her acting like that? At first, I thought it was. I really thought it was just for the cameras. Because you know I always say, like, I think she was a good person, da-da-da. Like, I really feel like at the first, I really thought it was for the cameras. But after the shit that she pulled, no. She's just delusional. And she wanted her way or the highway. She wants everybody to be up her ass, and that's the problem. And she expects people to be loyal to her, but she wants to treat people like shit and expect them to be loyal to her.
And I thought that too, so I don't understand. That's why I asked you, and I'm going to ask you again. Do you think she was on drugs at the reunion? Did you see signs?
Hell yeah. I feel like she was off it. The way she was just moving and acting, you could tell she was off it. Plus, you off it and then you drinking alcohol, you're going to be on 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be on 1,000. I'm unsure she did because everybody knows she does. She does that in real life. So let's be real. You telling me she didn't do it before coming?
And you was mad quiet. You stayed in your lane. You stood up for yourself the last episode when Raven attacked you. I saw a live yesterday and Raven was just screaming your name. Tell us why Raven was screaming your name. You already told me, but tell these people so they can know.
Because she's mad because she got hit a couple of times. That's why. And you was getting hit to the point that's why Jocelyn pushed me because I hit you. And that's why Jocelyn kicked me because I was with you, fucking hitting you.
Oh, yeah. Jocelyn kicked her, y'all. Y'all heard her?
Oh, yeah. She pushed me when I went to go hit Raven. She came from the side and she pushed me out of nowhere. And then when I went to go, this other time we was fighting again, I was hitting her and she came out of nowhere and she tried to kick me. And she kicked me a little bit, but I moved. But she still kicked me. Not as hard as she was trying to. She pushed me to the ground that my knees are scraped because they had nothing but rug. So when she pushed me, the way my dress was, it was lace and open. So my legs was out. So when I fell, you know, you falling and then your knees are scraping on the rug. You know, that's rug burn. You getting cuts and all that shit.
I want you to show the people what you show, because them rug burns ain't no joke.
Y'all want to see? I got jeans on. I don't know how I'm going to show you.
Post it later, because
Let me see. Let me see if I can. I can't lift it. I'll show it later.
Yeah, just snap a picture so people see it raw. So she kicked you.
Yeah.
She kicked Amber in the ribs, and she kicked Riri in the back.
Listen, I'm just happy Amber got her hit. I'm happy that she was able to catch her, because security was trying so hard to make sure that nobody touched her. But y'all allowing her to do all this shit. Y'all allowing them to do all this shit. It felt like at a point, it felt like it was one-sided. It felt like y'all was so focused on protecting her and her little minions that y'all had us like. It felt like a setup almost at a point. I felt like we got set up.
You said when you got there, right? They had on sneakers, and y'all was all dressed like a regular reunion.
I'm gonna be honest.
Be honest.
They was wearing sneakers, but I was gonna come in sneakers as well, but I still wanted to look cute. So the only thing that I did was, I'm not like them. I'm not gonna look ugly for y'all either. Right. I had on strapless shoes, so they were easy to kick off. Which is why majority of the time you're gonna see me barefoot. I was so barefoot to the point where Amber took my shoe and threw it at that bitch. I was like, Amber, my shoe, my shoe. She grabbed my shoe so fast and went, boom.
So somebody said, did Ballistic get jumped?
From what I saw, when they were tumbling on the floor, she was on top of him. Mm-hmm. And I saw security like take them off of each other. From what I hear, I didn't see like afterwards, but from what I hear, you know, security was on that ass.
I'm confused too, because
security was on their ass.
Amber went to Miami with these girls and Jocelyn. Where mm-hmm. everything go wrong? Being that you were in the room, you were in Ace Boon Coon. We saw you help her cook the meal, all that blah blah blah. Where did Jocelyn and Amber go wrong? If Jocelyn was calling Amber in the room to start, like if that was one of her road dogs,
that's what I'm saying. And she wanted to bring her back for season 4. That's why it's like the reason why it started with them was because you see she went to Miami, and if y'all saw, sorry, my lipstick is like, if y'all saw that she was there with Raven and Diamond as well. Mm-hmm. She spoke to them. They squashed their beef. She said, you know, we're not going to have no beef no more. So she's thinking they good. Why as soon as she leaves back and y'all go chill with her second time, y'all going to her talking all this shit about her? Telling her false shit, saying like, oh, she was on live with Lexi Blow and Bunny Rax. Bunny Rax is a girl from Big Lex's show.
Okay.
But mind you, what people don't know and understand is that her and Lexi are friends in real life. They know each other. So why do you have to run to Jocelyn and go tell her who they on live with? So now you can't be on live with certain people? For what? What did she do to you? What did Bunny Rax do to you that you're so mad that they're on live with her? What did she do to you? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So they started telling her a whole bunch of false shit, and obviously instead of her doing her investigation about whatever they told her, she just decided to believe them, and she wanted to cut everybody off. She hear one little thing, and she instantly want to cut you off. But the shit that they were saying was not true.
And that's that shit that we was talking about. That's why I posted that clip. It's out of loyalty. She don't know who to trust. She doing this new, like, I'm not picking up for Jocelyn. I'm just speaking from my point of view.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she don't know who to trust. Know, you know, who's here really for her, who's here.
And that's fine, because we did speak about that on your podcast. We did say, like, I understand, you know, she don't know who to trust that. But at the same time, you can't always be like that, and she needs to humble herself.
Yeah,
that's one thing I could say. Granted, you are who you are, huh?
You think the power went to her head?
It's to her head. It's to her head. I'm saying that based off how I see how she treats production. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it. Mm-hmm. I've seen how she even treats the camera crew, production, everybody around her. She treats them like shit. Low key, high key, she treats them like shit.
You got
it. Like, yeah, it went to your head.
Because you know everything is done.
Okay, so you know what? You're right. Filming's done. I could speak on whatever. They can't tell me nothing, right? Okay, cool. So I remember the day we were supposed to go into the fucking house. She didn't want to let us go in the house. She was mad at production. I don't know for what. She started throwing shit. She threw a glass at them, everything, like that type shit. She has no control. And I don't know if that's who she just is or if that's when she's off it. No, I did not fight her.
Power of the coke.
But that's my point. I never had nothing bad to say about her.
Oh, I see a good question. And it's off topic. We trying to get through everything, you guys. We just got to take it slow so we could get the whole story. But someone asked a question. Did you guys even get to do and film the reunion through?
Okay, so I got a text today. I can't say certain shit. But what I could honestly say is, if y'all want to know if we end up having a conversation and got to talk about shit.
How long did y'all film the reunion?
I don't even know, and it didn't even feel like long.
Wow.
So that's why I want to know how they're going to play this shit out.
They said Lexi left. Lexi said that. She said that she left. Lexi Blow.
Yes, after a while she left, like, off the stage, and she just was like trying to get, because they were really being funny. And they were trying to come for her too. For what? Raven was trying to come for her talking shit. For what? How you coming at her, trying to come for her? What did she do to you when you're her 2.0? You can't talk about somebody and then come to the reunion looking like them. It's giving, I'm trying to be Lexi Blow 2.0.
Do you think Jocelyn ruined her season 4? Because
with the shit that they put, yes.
A lot of people are cool.
Because I feel like, here's why I feel like this. If you had in your head that you wanted them to beat our ass or whatever the case may be, then you let us fight them. The one-on or whatever the case may be. Why the fuck did you involve yourself? Y'all can't fight your own battles? Y'all came on some shit like that. Like, if that's the type of timing y'all was coming on, then let us know, because we could have took it to the streets. Because if y'all was trying to do some street shit, what's up? The way that shit was played out, no security, nothing. If that's how y'all want us to do it. But y'all was doing majority of the stuff that y'all was doing because security was getting involved.
They was letting
security, well, a little bit was being, I'm not gonna lie, I love security, but I feel like at a point that they was trying to be funny too. Like,
what did they tell y'all? What did they tell y'all?
Who?
Security. When y'all got there, what they told y'all to do?
Nothing. But I could say before everything went down, I'm not saying no names, but before everything went down that we even started filming, we did get a warning that people was, to watch ourselves because people was being funny. So they didn't know that they was gonna warn us, because obviously y'all didn't know that people fuck with us like that. They don't fuck with y'all like that the way y'all think that they do. They fuck with us like that though. So yeah, we got a little warning. We wasn't expecting to be like that, but we did get a warning. You feel me? And it was just like, y'all didn't even come on some regular shit. Y'all came on some trying to jump people shit. And what y'all thought we was gonna sit there and let it rock? You got me fucked up.
I think they probably didn't know.
I really think that honestly, low key, I feel like they didn't think I was gonna get involved.
Yep. They didn't know.
I think that's what it is. Because when she said, "Oh, Henny, I knew you was gonna jump in. Of course you would jump in. Of course. That means you wasn't expecting it. Because when you jumped up after Diamond, y'all was going straight for Amber. Yeah, I got up right after. Every time Amber stood up, I stood the fuck up too. You got me fucked up.
As you should.
That's what we're not gonna do either. Hell no.
Double teamed up. They came in the house together. What happened to
take
her up for calling her a nigga, for saying a nigga word? What happened that day when she beat Diamond up? Because she kind of got her real
Diamond wanted to go home.
Oh.
Let's really talk about it.
Talk about it.
And then they're on Instagram, and I'm seeing they on live talking mad shit. Diamond, how about you tell people while everybody was fighting, we were behind the couch, behind the curtains. It was just me and you because Raven wasn't even there. How about you tell people you try to run up on me and you came? I'm not going to front. She came to me and she said, "Oh, what happened?" And she thought I was going to do this. And I looked at her and said, "What happened?" She started walking back and I'm like, "No, come here. Where you going?" And then you left. How about you tell people that? But you're not going to tell nobody that though, right?
No, of course not.
So you don't do nothing without your friend. One thing I could say though is that Raven, at least she steps up on her own.
Okay, now we talking some real shit.
At least she stands on her own and she'll do shit on her own. She don't need nobody behind her.
She does look like
you. On the other hand, you need her. You need her.
Like she ain't making moves without her. But see, see, on the flip side, Raven is short like us too. So she has that complex, that short people complex, because it's real, where we in anything because we short, you know.
Yeah, right.
So it's like anybody
Oh,
come
get out. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm kicking on my live. Give me a second.
for us, we
You're
all.
gonna distract me.
That's cool because they distracted me too. Because they got some good questions in here, honestly.
Nah, I took somebody out. I don't know if
Oh,
it worked.
oh. They
But he's
want.
gonna be mad at me, but no, I don't need a distraction.
What's up with Riri getting kicked in the back?
First off, when they did that shit to Riri, we wasn't even near Riri. Because you know, if we was near Riri, it would have been a different scenario. They waited till like after everything. I remember security had me. I was trying to peek like that, and all of a sudden, all I see is Raven going to pull her hair, and it was 4-on-1.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And if y'all watch the show, does she look problematic? Does she look like she ever tried to start with anybody?
She looked like she really knew how to dance, and she was there to get a bag.
She didn't do nothing to nobody. So the fact that they jumped her, why? Because I knew that she had some tea on Jocelyn and she was gonna spill it. That's why.
Ah, and I'm gonna ask you again, and I'm gonna ask you when we go in the studio in April, because we will be back in the studio April, you guys. Henny will be joining me again, right, Henny? In the studio, we going for it tough. I'm gonna ask you again. Was Jocelyn and Ballistic sleeping with them girls on that show?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised because she said she liked pretty girls.
And it was a lot of pretty women.
And I know she's done fuck bitches before, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it was a lot of pretty girls this season. Everybody's asking about Lollipop. Lollipop had a bad attitude. At first, when it first started, that first day when y'all were on the bus, I was like, okay, let me see. Lollipop was quiet. So was she quiet like that off of filming or just on filming?
I'm gonna be honest. She was really herself,
Mm-hmm.
and like you said, she was really like quiet herself. The only time she really did all of that is like when y'all saw on TV. Like if they started with her or like she had something to say, she spoke up.
So why did she?
Yeah. Why she didn't what?
Like Amber.
Honestly, I don't know. Like I don't even know if she dislikes her. Like even now, like their situation, I'm still confused about because they came into the house as friends. Mm-hmm. Like they met off the plane together. So when I saw in the episode where she said what she said, you know, all that shit. I feel like with them it was always just a love and hate relationship. One minute they're good, the next minute they're not. I don't know their current status, especially after what happened.
That's what I'm saying. So, was Lollipop on? Because I told you, even though you didn't say anything bad about Jocelyn on any of those lives I saw you in, you didn't say anything bad about her on on my show on the pod. You guilty by association because Capri, and Amber had things to say, and that's why I think instead of Jocelyn like really doing the research, she just ran with whatever they went back and told her. Like, yeah, they all three was on live.
They probably said, oh, Amber, Henny, and Kay was on live and they was talking about you and da 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 da. I'm not sure that's what it was. But nobody even really spoke about her. Like,
who cares, right? Y'all was there for a reason. So my shows. And
so when she did that and she had that type of energy with me and saying what she was saying to me, I was like, what? Because even before the reunion, I was following her on Instagram before her page got taken down. I was liking, commenting on her stuff. I didn't think there was a fucking issue. If there was, then you should have blocked me so I could have known. Just the same way you blocked everybody else. You should have blocked me so I would have known there was an issue.
Right. Now, when we did the show, you said you had some words at the reunion for Gaiaka.
Let me even explain. How is it that it ends up being that we're all end up being okay with each other and is us with against these bitches? That's Gaia, honestly, when we got there, she was nothing but good energy and I was surprised. I mean, she was doing that and I was like thinking, and she did speak to me. When that shit happened, that Jocelyn did what she did and I went upstairs and I Hold on.
Okay, I see.
Sorry. I was answering a message. I apologize. What the fuck I was saying? Oh yeah. So after that
Gaika.
happened, I went upstairs, obviously to change my clothes and shit like that, because obviously I already knew what type of time these bitches was, so I had to change my clothes. She dead ass was upstairs covering me, making sure I was okay. I mean, at a point she tried to hug me, and I was like, but she was definitely like trying to, and she kept away from the drama because again, the shit she been through, so she's traumatized as well in real life. I thought it was a joke. No, she really is.
She is, right?
She is. She was like this, like she was sitting next to me actually. She did jump off, hopped off over twice. I don't know where the fuck she went, to be honest. I was like, where the fuck did she go? Like, she was sitting next to me, she hopped over the couch. I swear, all you're gonna see is me do this. I was like, what the fuck? I turned around quick though, because I didn't know what she was trying to do, so I had to make sure. I was like,
see, let me say something, Henny, right? And then you let me know what you feel. This show is set up for you guys to have whatever y'all want to get into it, and this get y'all the exposure, and y'all grow and build y'all fan base, right? A lot of people don't utilize that opportunity, and Gaika is one of the girls who I'm gonna give respect to, who got off the show and start doing her thing. She used the platform, she did whatever to make her noticeable. And I feel like you did what you had to do to be noticeable by being in your lane, respecting everybody, and being real and authentic. That's why you who will be on top. I love that shit. I love to see stories like that. But a lot of these girls, it's like, are y'all really for the clout? When we started this live, they yo, I'm still on my flight. I just want to get home. Like,
that's like, and the time difference is like, so if you be technical, I was on a plane all day. All day.
Wait, what?
Okay, thank you, baby.
What's her name? Gaika?
Gaia.
Lord, I'm calling
Yeah.
her Lord.
I wish she would have stood in Mortal Kombat these hoes, but let me tell you. That whole shit and all these bitches talking shit on live and they making it seem like they did something like, yeah, I didn't beat nobody up. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I didn't beat nobody up. Nobody.
How did it start?
I just want to clarify that. I didn't beat nobody up.
How did it start with Jocelyn and Amber yesterday? Because Amber, have these accusations about her ribs. She showed us the proof, her in the hospital bed, and she says she's going to court. How did that start?
I just want to say she got her licks in. She was able to catch her. She punched her that she fell to the ground. So either you're not strong enough or you was that off it that you couldn't even, because she hit her and she fell. And I know everybody's going to be happy, and I hope they show that, because I'm going to show a lot of people have been dying to do that for a very long time.
Wow.
Okay? She got her. The moment she did that, her husband jumped in. Or whatever he is. He jumped in. And that's why that whole shit happened to her. And unfortunately, I'm even mad that shit fucking happened. I'm like this because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When I saw the fight, I saw a whole bunch of people on top of each other, and I saw him. I really thought he was fighting another dude.
Wow.
I didn't think he was fighting her till they picked her up. Like, I don't get it actually. Let me not even say I get it. It's the more of the fact that you have, yes, you're part of it, but you're not fully part of it. It's about the ladies. So no male should be putting his hands on a female. How you gonna write a statement saying y'all don't condone that shit, but he did it? How you go on Twitter and you talking all this crazy shit on Twitter, bragging about the shit that you supposedly did, but then putting on a statement acting like, oh, that's not what we condone, or we don't this, that, and the third. Like, make it make sense.
I see it. I seen it.
Make it make sense. Then you're gonna say you about women empowerment the whole time you downing us. Like,
I want to read it.
At this point, you saying you trying to put bitches on, or I'm trying to put bitches on, I'm trying to put you on. You low key not, because the moment you put somebody on and you see that they're doing too good, you get upset. And you try to cancel them out.
Mm-hmm. And now I see Zeus is
At this point, is it Jocelyn's cabaret or is it Jocelyn promoting her music?
Oh, she definitely going forward with her music. She's definitely not letting what happens stop that music from being heard on that show.
No, that's fine. Like,
why weren't you?
I'm just saying.
You in the music video?
Which one?
But I Want to Ride. On what is it called? Vegas?
You know that she only picked 4. And only 2 out of them 4 is still around.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it.
Why she didn't do it with the whole cast?
Because she is petty.
Wow.
She is petty.
That's why I said, what's really going on? Because if she's calling people to her...
Why is it that we go to a reunion, I see everybody with Gucci and sneakers on because you bought it for them? Let's be real, because y'all didn't buy that shit. She supplied it for y'all.
I believe that. I believe that.
So why is it that I see 3 girls with it, but I don't see Jordan with nothing? You excluded her out of that? I'm confused. Because I paid attention to that and I peeped that.
Do you even know why she was treating Riri like that? Like, what the hell? Why?
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it was because Riri had some tea on her. And that's why she was like that. Because what else did Riri do to you? What did Riri do to any of them?
Nobody. Now let's get to
For them to do that to her.
Let's get to what everybody wants to know. Let's get into it.
Okay.
You had words for another person. You said this on the show.
Cool.
For another person.
You talking about
what?
No, I'm good with what. Oh, thank you for bringing that up because now I'm gonna say something because she told me something after too that she wanted to address that she didn't get to address, but we spoke. I'm gonna need y'all to stop telling her or sending her shit that was said mad long ago before we got okay.
Okay.
Because they went and said, remember when me and her was not on good terms? They asked on the live, like, who would I purge? And I said her.
Yeah.
They went and they recently tried to send it to her. And this was, like, way before me and her got okay. So I had to tell her, like, this was before me and you squashed it and spoke on the phone. I don't know why they sending it to her now, making it seem like it was recent when it was old. I was like, what the hell? Y'all people is messy as hell.
To keep it going. You know that shit. They like to, that's why I feel like you're real level-headed. And everything that was going on yesterday, it was a lot of yelling on these lives. It was a lot of screaming. It was and I was like, damn, where's Henny? Let me make sure she all right. That was the first thing.
I was on the plane the whole time. I was trying to get internet, but I saw everything little by little. I got filled in a little bit on the phone after I landed. I spoke to the girls. They filled me in a little bit. And little shit that I was tagged in, I was able to see. I didn't watch fully everything. But everybody, like, I tried to join live, was in the comments. Everybody's like, go live, Henny Speed, we want to hear you. And I'm like, I'm blocked from going live. I had to make this page yesterday. I don't know why I'm blocked from live, why for so long, who's reporting my shit, who's sucking my dick this hard. But I will say is, I'm going to find a way to get on here.
Yeah. And your page will be back. But look how they deleted both of Jocelyn's pages.
No, my page is still there. I just can't go live.
No, I know you just can't. You just blocked from going live. But look how they blocked both of her pages. She made a backup page. They took that down as well. So
I had a blog page send it to me like, look, we took her shit down. I was like, ooh.
See, because she's claiming that they silencing her. And it sucks because she's claiming women empowerment. And for me, it really sucks because we were rooting for her to do the right thing. Then for me to see you sit on this show and throw apples at another sister who won.
So what you want to know?
Sorry,
I'm answering the comment because I think I'm not saying details. So y'all got to tell me what y'all want to know. I can't say certain shit, but I can say certain.
We've been on here. I missed it. Y'all gotta come back around again or watch the live after.
I was going to say, didn't I speak on certain things? Oh, I'm bugging.
Yeah, because you was going in. And what she not saying, y'all, I'm going to say a little bit of, because I want Henny to speak up. Henny's still trying to be humble, but I'm not going to let her be humble anymore, y'all. I'm going to put that shit out of her, okay? And
fuck that shit.
Nobody really won because every time they got to grabbing, security kept coming.
Oh, no, I got my head.
Oh, no,
I don't want to hear nothing. Ain't nobody better say they put hands on me and they touched me because every time you swung, you missed. All you did was take out my hair with one little twig. I was hitting you. Let's really talk about it.
You said you punched her in the vein. Or was it the head? She was
Yo, I swear. I punched her and she did one little tug and my hair came out. And I'm just like, so instead of you hitting me back, you go straight for my hair.
Somebody want to know,
did I grab your hair? Did I grab your head? No, I straight up swung at you. I mean, you gotta know nothing for me to grab anyways, but still. Like, but then again, y'all saw the episode when she fought Wet, how she was missing. These bitches, you can't talk mad shit and you don't know how to fight.
So Wet cool. Wet was at the reunion cool. She wasn't in none of it that was going.
No, she wasn't. She was cool.
And what?
She had nothing to do with it, huh?
That Chanel didn't come.
No, but I'm actually like, they probably would have been on that ass too.
But you said she wasn't coming. But why?
I knew she wasn't gonna go.
Why would she come after? I'm not coming to the premiere.
I do. My hair, I have a decent amount of hair. My hair is like up to here.
Wet wasn't coming. Not Wet. Chanel wasn't coming because you threw apples on her. Like, I never. That really hurt that bothered me because nothing was women empowerment, and Chanel was the one who won last season. Why did she treat her so bad?
She did fuck up a lot with opening her mouth and certain shit. She was fucking up a lot.
Okay.
She was.
Honest.
I can honestly say she was fucking up a lot. So I get it. But at the same time, like, honestly, if you want to be technical, since she was the winner of season 2, as much as I'm like, about, you know, her or whatever, it's just like, I feel like she shouldn't have to fight for her spot. It should have already been there just because she won season 2. She shouldn't have had to compete for her spot, if that make any sense. She should have been automatically in the show.
I'm hoping Chanel go on to do some more things, some big things come through for her, and you know she's not traumatized by what she went through. I seen a comment in here that said they feel like you girls knew what y'all signed up for.
We did, and that's not a lie. But
I get that.
Not for all of that. If y'all was there, y'all would have been like, nah, what the fuck? Like,
it's not bad.
Trust me, if y'all was there, y'all would have been like, what the fuck? If it was y'all would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, what?
Signed up to Bad Girls Club for this. You didn't come to fight. You came to dance, learn how to dance. So I don't get. I know it's for TV ratings, and we'll do it like a TV.
Granted, if certain people have beef, and y'all want to fight it out, go ahead. But it's like y'all couldn't even like do y'all own shit. Like, it just made no sense. Like,
so y'all couldn't get through the whole reunion. Did y'all have a closeout where everybody sat down and it was like, thanks for tuning in? Was there a host? Come on, Henny, push through.
All I remember is getting off and changing, and that was it. And them telling us we were done. To be honest. And yes, we did have a host. I feel bad for her because there was not much to host.
Oh man.
That's the sad part. We over here getting dressed, you know, getting cute for this shit. For what? For what? You should have sent out a fucking memo. We all would have just been like, all right, cool. Spending money on makeup and shit for what?
Did y'all at least have a good time prior when y'all got there?
I mean, I did. Obviously, we were all separated. Like, in my dressing room, it was just me, Amber, and Lexi Blow. In the other room, it was Jordan, Wet, and Gaia. And then in the other room, it was K Capri and Riri. And then the other room, it was Lollipop and the two best friends.
Okay, so they saying minions.
So they had us separate.
Okay, so everybody was broken up until y'all got on.
Yeah.
And the girls who was sitting with the sneakers was Raven, Diamond, Jocelyn, and who's the...
No, it was Raven, Diamond, Lollipop had on sneakers. And Jocelyn, I didn't see what she had on her feet, but from what I hear, they told me she had on boots.
So it was them three.
But K Capri came out with her 10s. Like, yeah.
Child, she gonna kick it.
She came out with her 10s. I was like, you giving me New York vibes.
And them long legs, she gonna kick the tree down with them long legs. And
one thing I could say, she a realized bitch, because at a point too, when I went to go, there was another point where I went to go swing at this bitch, and I think she felt like they were gonna try to jump me. She grabbed me from the back. She said, "Move, Henny." She choked that bitch.
Good. What bitch?
She choked Raven.
Child, she want Raven. Because remember, well, you, of course, you remember, but you guys remember how she was in between Raven and Diamond and Lollipop because she didn't know. And Raven was like, well, you hang out with the ops. But if you hang out with the ops, why invite her to eat your pussy? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
That fucking part.
That part.
Oh, but you want me to eat your pussy though?
And I'm trying to figure out. I can't wait till tomorrow because I want to see who was in that room getting head. Yes, I do. I do agree. Kate Capri is real as fuck. As upset.
When she did that though, I'm not gonna lie. I was so like I was in the moment, so I was like the fuck. But then like after I thought about it, I started dying laughing. I said, "Bitch, I can't believe you did that." She goes, "Nah." She goes, "Think we ain't doing this jumping shit." She was so mad. But she literally, I was like, "You're a real one for that." But it was funny because the way she just grabbed me, because you know Kate big, so she just grabbed me from the back. She said, "Move, Henny." I said, "Oh shit," and she went choked her.
She tight. That's why they was tight on that live. I haven't really seen the live with Kate Capri, so she good though, right?
She's been on. Yeah, she good.
Okay, that's good.
She did what she said she was gonna do.
Okay, that's really good. I hope it wasn't traumatizing, Henny.
We from New York. We seen worse.
Yes.
We seen worse. I was thinking about it, I'm more like stuck that she did that. Like what Jocelyn did.
Yeah.
But everything else, like watching everything, like how it happened, like I said, we from New York. I seen worse.
It's just that why would you treat these girls after you handpicked us to come?
But there's a difference. The shit I've seen was done in the street. We wasn't in the street. We were sitting in a studio.
Setting.
We were on reality TV. This is not the street.
Right. Right.
If you wanted to be like the street, say that. Say that.
And for my thing, I want to know if you have any intel on this. From what I heard about her actually calling people like Amber into her room, telling Amber to start trouble. I heard she's asked Kate Capri to do certain things to fight with Wet. And these girls literally went and did what she asked them to do, which is for TV. Why would you flip on them after you called them in your room and asked them to do these things?
You can't say, "Give me a show."
Mm-hmm.
They give you a show and then you want to treat everybody like that.
Crazy.
You don't like my hair? Why?
We don't care what they like because they, come on. We don't care. Tell us anything we need to know.
Brittany Renner.
How
do you know? What?
Wait, what they say?
Huh?
These host comments is the best. They funny. How do you know? How many episodes is left?
Honestly, I could be honest with you. I really don't even know because I'm surprised we even had this shit done already. I thought we would have waited till after.
That's what I was.
So I really don't understand. But
pay attention, y'all, because why they filming the reunion so quick and we didn't even get to the season finale of the show?
So if more was said, it's like I didn't even get to see it. Like I know this because of the hairspray in the gel. I have to take it out. I'm being honest. Listen, I'm blunt as fuck.
I told her what I told her.
I'm honest. They're gonna say I'm gonna be honest and answer it. I don't take it as like fuck, like, you know.
Oh, that's a good question. When Amber did the first cabaret, who really messed her dress up? Did y'all get to the bottom of it? Because that's when you start up.
You know why I was mad too? Because we know it was whoever was there. Because the day before when she got the dress, it was perfectly fine. We left that morning to go buy the food that we needed to get for when she did the cooking. Mm-hmm. So we wasn't there. So somebody went into our room and did that shit because I noticed first. No, she noticed first. First, she noticed that she was missing her lingerie. Okay? Mm-hmm. She was like, "Yo, Henny, I can't find a piece of my lingerie is missing. She's tired, whatever." I start going looking through my stuff. I see one of my glasses broken. I'm going through my clothes. I'm missing a pair of shorts, my leotard. I'm like, what the fuck? She goes to do the show, and that's when she notices about the dress. So when they were confronting me and they was like, oh, and they were trying to be defensive, nobody ever said it was specifically y'all. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it was the two minions.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was them, low key. I feel like it was them
Yeah.
because how they got so defensive. How you knew how our room was set up? Like, so you saying, oh, Amber has seasonings. How you know Amber has seasonings in the room?
They was going off for y'all room. They said y'all room was dirty.
Little do you know, and it wasn't dirty.
You said
they were only saying that. That's why I was like, nah, fuck out of here. Our room wasn't dirty. They were saying that because, like they said, we had seasonings. She had seasonings on the table that we had because she had just taken them out her suitcase. Because she brought seasonings from her house in Chicago so that she was able to cook for us.
Wow. That was nice. Did you get some of that food?
That shit was, of course I ate that shit. That shit was banging. Oh, our lamb chops.
Yeah, I want some of those.
Nah, you need to try her food. I'm not gonna lie. You need to try her food. She actually coming to New York.
Okay, good.
Now that I'm saying it, so when the day she tell me she's officially coming, I'm gonna let you know so you could, because I think she's doing like a whole pop-up thing with her food.
We took that behind that because I'm gonna order if she coming. If
she coming. Huh?
I'm hating people gonna say the food is nasty.
That shit was banging. Fuck you talking about. And I'm a picky ass eater. That shit was good. I don't eat from just any hand.
Henny, you be talking as I wish that people could understand. It's not that she capped. It's just certain things that she's bonded by contract to say. So she has to be careful if she's unsure. And I hate to speak for her.
Y'all gotta understand. I could say certain shit I can't say. I choose not to, and I could choose to if I want to. The problem with it is y'all gotta understand. I signed the whole contract stating that I couldn't say anything that went on. So whatever I just said already, I could get in trouble because I said a lot that I wasn't already supposed to say. There's a lot I'm not supposed to say that I already said.
But by clause, whatever happened yesterday, some of that gotta go.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like some of the stuff that happened yesterday in clause with that contract, I'm pretty sure y'all are at liberty to say what happened at that reunion. Y'all didn't sign a contract for the reunion too, did y'all?
Yeah, we did. That's why I said I can't say certain shit.
Dang.
If not, I would have been like, quack, quack, quack. I already said a lot of shit I wasn't supposed to say.
Right. Still got more.
Hi, TT.
Back in the studio in the beginning of April, y'all. So hold it down.
But once it airs, then I could, like, But it's whatever. I don't even care, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Them bitches ain't shit. I don't give a fuck. They go suck my dick disrespectfully. Sorry. Disrespectfully. And whenever y'all in New York, just let me know. Y'all could pay a visit. Whenever I'm in Florida, I will probably put the pin.
I like that. Don't fuck up.
ITT.
Did Riri fight?
I'm so serious. Huh?
Did Riri fight back?
It was 4 of them, 4 to 3 of them on her. What was she gonna really do? One had her like she was on the floor.
It's probably gonna air. It's probably gonna be chopped and screwed. And he said, "You don't remember how many hours y'all was there?"
No, we was there for. Can you close the door? We was there for dumb hours.
Oh, okay.
But we wouldn't film for that. I mean, they'll make it work, I guess.
They gonna edit it to.
They gonna do something, but y'all better show every fucking thing. Cause if they don't, you're gonna see all of us online together talking our shit. Cause we gonna y'all better put what really happened.
If they
that's all I wanna know.
Y'all do need to host like a room.
Son, y'all better I'm just saying cause nah, and I'm not gonna lie, I was so mad. I feel like we was getting played the whole time.
Henny punched Raven in the head. She ain't slap her. She punched in the head.
Who said I slapped her?
No, somebody said somebody got slapped. I said no. Henny.
Who they said got slapped?
Huh? They
saying that somebody got slapped. Oh, I know what y'all talking about. Lexi didn't get slapped.
Oh wow.
If that's what y'all talking about. Because they were trying to say that that Jocelyn smacked her. Like, she didn't slap her.
She said what she had to say. She made peace with K Capri, said something about her daughter. And she said she made peace with her about that. And she left.
Yeah, they squashed it. They squashed whatever. She apologized to her for it.
And that was good.
Yeah. She did say sorry to her. like for saying what she said. So
who you still talking to besides Amber?
huh?
Besides Amber, who you still talking to right now?
I still talk to Lexi. I talk to Kay. I literally just got the phone with Riri earlier, and I speak to Jordan.
Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's half the cast.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I'm cool with I'm okay with these two now. I don't talk to them like
right now,
the way but I'm okay with them with and Gaia. So
you know I'm about to end my shit. I don't know if you staying on. It's been almost an hour, but you know how I like to end it. Before I go, tell these people what you got going on, what they looking forward to. Tell them.
no, I can't say nothing yet. No, let them be surprised. Girl, not even April. Fine.
You still got the hosting coming up with the award show, right? You still gonna be a presenter.
Yes.
Okay, so we got that.
That's April 30th. Thank you for reminding me.
You know it. I'm on it.
Because I was like, wait, I got that. You're right.
You got that.
Fuck.
Any
I bet I forgot about that shit. Huh?
modeling gigs coming your way? All right. You know I wanted to.
I got a few emails today too, so
That's right.
I
It's
was like, oh,
time to hit the ground running, and
yeah.
we'll probably see her, right? Co-hosting with me on Now This podcast whenever she's free. And we're going to be talking that tea about all the rest of these.
Thank
So I appreciate
She said, okay, Jamie, what you want to know?
Oh, shit. Add me. I
Let
got
me see.
allowed. Who the fuck is Riri, dog? Get that bag, girl.
This is that Abby. I got this.
Yeah, you want to add some people to come in?
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm looking. I'm looking for the one that just said,
Add.